Hi, my name is Irene Marshall. I'm a professional resume writer and a coach, and I've been helping people get jobs for more than 20 years. So, of course, over that time, I've heard over and over and over and over again, different variations about how stressful it is to look for work. Just all the way around, whatever the circumstances are, it is just always a difficult period of time for people. So, people have different reasons that they're stressed. And there was one conversation I had with a client that I really remember, even though it was, a bunch of years ago. He was a dad. And what he said to me is that, he lost his job. He and his wife were fine. They had some savings. They weren't going to lose their house. The money wasn't going to last forever, but they were okay for now. This is what his concern was. He had two kids. One of them was 10, one of them was 12. He said they were old enough to understand that, yes, dad lost his job. So he was just really, really concerned about, what kind of a role model is he going to be? Kids, pay attention. They learn from what the adults in their lives do, not just by what they say. So he just felt a real responsibility to say, okay, something really difficult can happen in your life, and here's what you do to get yourself through it. So he said he knew he had to be optimistic. He had to be really focused on the job search. He had to really pay attention, not only to his job search, but then, well, how are his kids going to be able to perceive it? So I just really remembered that. And I appreciated that he took, that aspect of being a dad that serious. And to me, it just really was a story that it's not always just about the money, that is what happens within the relationships within a family. So I am a professional resume writer and a coach, as I said. As a career coach, I do end up with conversations like this with people. So if you'd like to talk, there's no charge for consultation. My name is Irene Marshall. The website is toolsfortransition.com. Again, no charge for consultation. And let's go ahead and talk. And maybe you might have a situation like this that, is one of the things that's helping, to cause stress for you. And maybe we can talk about some ways to help with that. Okay. And I hope to hear from you.